Previously on Minecraft Survivor, Cape Verde. The Bridge Alliance was feeling great after being in the majority for the second vote in a row. At the first reward challenge of the season, Teddy got completely destroyed. The person in this game who needs to get off Discord and make a few more friends in real life is Teddy!
I'm like the worst person here. Everyone hates me.
While Mason won an advantage in the next immunity challenge. At the immunity challenge, Mason's advantage wasn't enough to overcome Super as he won his third straight immunity of the season. Back at camp, the majority split apart, giving Venom, Kelly, and Cagayan a chance. In an attempt to get rid of Teddy, Banjo gave his decaying advantage to Liz. However, the vote flipped onto Liz, causing chaos when Liz played Banjo's advantage at Tribal.
I really do hope this ruins your plans, but tonight all I know is that I will be in the final 7 because I will be playing the advantage.
Last second scrambles ensued as Teddy went from the target to the swing vote. In the end, after a close vote, Mason was sent to the jury. Whose torch will be snuffed tonight? Find out right now on Minecraft Survivor, Cape Verde.
I felt it was necessary. Originally, I had kind of made up in my mind that I didn't know if I was going to play it because it would turn into a steal vote later that we could have used, but right at the end, people were telling me that there was a plan to take me out, led by Pearson. So I'm going to let God handle this one. And I'm just going to sit here, and I'm going to relax, and I'm going to sip my water, and I'm going to wait for everyone to come back. And God, I just really hope I just really hope that they take out someone that makes sense. It's how it is. Big ups, big ups. If Kelly went home, I wouldn't be upset. If Venom went home, I wouldn't be upset. Those are the people that planned that vote. If Mason or Banjo goes home, I'm gonna sob real tears. But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Oh my god, we survived that. Oh, okay. Panic. Calm down. I completely led the charge on that vote. When Liz left, I knew Super leaked, and I knew the only way to weaken Super was by taking out Mason, who was definitely playing both sides. And in the PMs, I was like, I got Venom under control, and then I got Kelly under control, and I just needed Teddy. And I was like, Teddy, listen to me. You are the vote right now, which actually didn't even end up being the case. But I was like, listen, Mason's telling me your name. Everyone's been telling me your name. I have not been voting you this entire tribal. Please stick with me. And Teddy honored that. And I'm here, and Mason isn't. Mason, if you're watching this, I am so sorry. You got dog boned by Liz's safety without power. But you should not have let Super do that. That was a no-no.
So, obviously, last tribal was a bit of a mess.
Yes.
It was originally supposed to be Venom getting the votes, but Mason switched it to you pretty much last second. So
and you know what? Mason was last second on my end, too. So
exactly. Was it who was it originally? Was it Liz?
Liz. I'm not gonna lie. It was Liz.
Okay.
I didn't want Teddy to go under any circumstance. And
yeah, that's fair.
Then
See, that's why I'm confused, though. Why pitch Teddy to me so hard?
The answer was kind of like Super and Liz. It kind of explained like Super and Mason had like an alliance altogether.
Yeah.
And I also had this alliance with Super and Mason. So they wanted to keep you out, make you and Teddy go against each other. You would idle, Liz would go, and flush everything out.
Yeah, I think I'm a dumbass. I was playing it mainly on myself because that's where I assumed they were going, but the fact that I didn't hear back, I probably should have clued in that they were doing Mason, and I could have saved him. I 100% could have saved him. I was even warned about it too. I was warned about the whole thing, and I just didn't. And I tried to play selfless by saving a life, and instead I ended up taking one. I don't know how I get out of this exactly, because I think my ass is next, because Super's just going to win immunity, and I don't have anything now. I gave one to Liz, one to me, now my pockets are empty. But what y'all didn't account for was the safety without power I gave her before we went to tribal, because originally...
Oh, you gave it to her!
Pearson, you want to know what originally the plan was? I was going to send Liz out, so that way me, you, Venom, Kelly could just do Teddy. I was going to send her out so it wouldn't tie.
Oh,
that is why I gave it to her.
Yeah,
but now I gave it to her and I saved her life.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it was gonna be.
Now Mason's gone. At 8, I was trying to set it up like we were going to do that. So I gave Liz the safety without power.
Yeah.
So she left because they ended up flipping it onto her. So she actually had a good reason to leave. But I was telling Pearson, Venom, and Kelly that I was doing you. But I messaged Super and Mason originally that it was gonna be Venom, but then Mason switched it to Pearson. So
yeah.
That's essentially what happened. Like, you made your own decision for that vote. I will not hold you to that because that's just, you know, it was a spur of the moment, you're getting berated by messages thing. So I can understand that, okay? I get that entirely. But where that leaves us now going forward, I have no idea.
I was the swing vote and I just booted Mason's ass out. He's gone. Okay, look, I was stressing, okay? I'm actually, bro, the last 3 hours, I've been seriously sweating, okay? And I have been fucking, I'm the fucking swing vote, okay? It was either go with the people to get rid of Mr. Mason or go with the other people to get rid of Mr. Pearson, okay? I analyzed the 2 groups. Am I gonna go with the group of, it would be myself, Banjo, who has been a huge threat in this game, who has had an idol this entire time, who just played it last tribal, and Super, who's won 3 immunities in a row, who has been a huge threat strategically and socially in this fucking game, and motherfucking Mason, who has also been a huge threat strategically and socially in this game. Or would I fucking rather go with Kelly, who got voted as most likely to lose the fucking game, okay? Who has just been kind of there, who's been a decent ally to me. Venom, who has been a decent ally to me, not looked at as a huge fucking player in this game. And Pearson, again, another person. He's been cooking a bit, but he is not near the threat level of those other people. If I want to make my presence known in this fucking game here, show that I'm here to fucking play, I boot Mason, okay? I need to get rid of the fucker who's a huge fucking player. I need to go with these people who are looking at slim pickings, okay? They need me fucking right now, okay? Banjo's thrown at my nim more than anybody. I'm not going with him again. But I just want full honesty. Was that a plan at Final 9 to get a big group together of people to get rid of Mr. Teddy Guy?
Yes, it was. It was a plan to flush Banjo's idol, and you were the safe vote option.
So you were trying to get rid of Banjo's idol during that tribal?
Yes.
And that's why Banjo's into the plan?
Yes.
Look me in the eyes. Okay? So that's the truth.
That is 100% the truth.
So were there intentions of voting for me during that tribal?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bullshit you, man.
I am not gonna just lay down and let the fucking big people vote me off or just drag me to the end and then I lose to Super because Super has the hugest fucking threat level in the game and he wins all the immunities. Or Banjo, who has had an idol since fucking minute 1 of the game, who has been a huge strategic threat, who's been a huge social threat. They've all been huge fucking players and they're just gonna take me along to the fucking game. I saw this fucking tribal, they just fucking want my number. They could go. I have a slim chance at fucking beating them in the end, and they are gonna want to fucking take me there because they knew I was loyal to them, and that's it. It's time for me to fucking switch shit up and get to fucking cooking with the people who are actually gonna need me in this fucking game, who I know I can play with. Done.
Well, that tribal was a mixed bag of M&Ms, wasn't it? Apparently someone leaked the plan. Still is. Liz had a safety without power. She left. You know what? Touche. Good for her. I'm glad she saved herself. But, to be honest, I'm actually leaving that tribal a bit more positive than when I entered it, because I believe we have now finally, and I know I've said this like the last 3 rounds, and I'm sure me saying it here is going to jinx it. Seems to happen. But I'll say it anyway, because maybe a man can have hope, goddammit. Maybe we finally have solidified myself, Kelly, Pearson, and Teddy as a 4 solid in the final 7. We gotta get Super out of here, we gotta get Banjo out of here, we gotta get Liz out of here.
So are we good though? Like now
Yes.
we're 100%?
My guy, I want you with me in final 3.
I'm saying the same thing, my boy.
You have my goddamn word, and if I go back on that word and I'm sitting in final 3, you have my permission not to do it for me.
You know, for once, I thought that there might be like even an inch of competency in these people, like just an inch. But with the amount of things that we had in our favor, even with me leaving that tribal council, I just don't understand how Mason goes home there. Banjo has an idol in his pocket. We have 4 people there, all on our side. Him, Super. I mean, Banjo. Did someone vote against us? Was it rocks? Do we tie? What do we do here? Are people playing pussy? Why didn't we go to rocks for him? I mean, what? I'm really not understanding how we get to this point. But you know what? I should have stayed my ass at that tribal council because I knew some shit was about to happen that did not make any sense. And I would have rather put myself on the line than come back to camp without my biggest ally. Can I talk to you about something
Oh, yeah, sure.
that I know now?
100%. Run it.
You were the one that pushed my name. It wasn't Pearson.
No. I was the one who threw out Cagayan's name.
You went and tried to flush Banjo's idol and told a bunch of people to vote me.
We've gone from a 10 to a 0. Mason, he was the dog. I was the puppy. We were working together like no other. We were dynamic. Now my only friend is this necklace. And how much does that necklace really mean? You know, in this game you have to make social connections. And I'm not even lacking. I'm trying my best, but losing Mason is a huge punch to the gut. I gotta continue his legacy. I'll do this for him. And I will take out every last one of them. Pearson, it's not game over, pal. I'm coming for you.
Welcome, Final 7, to your next immunity challenge. Super, can I have it back for the 3rd time?
Of course.
Kelly, I'd put your cats away for this challenge.
For today's challenge, you'll be navigating a pressure plate filled lane. Your goal is to spell the word immunity 1 letter at a time. The catch is, if you step on a pressure plate, your letters will fall. If this happens, you must collect all of your letters and run back to the start, where you will press your golden pressure plate to reset. First person to spell immunity and get back to their starting platform wins individual immunity. Survivors ready. Go.
Bottom from the top.
Nah.
Teddy's thing is set off again. Super sets his thing off. The question is, do you go slow or do you go fast? Right now it seems like Teddy's in the lead with Y. And Banjo has Y, Liz has Y, everybody else still has nothing. Super has Y. Oh, Super drops. Now Banjo has a clear lead.
Okay.
Liz marks off her thing.
God damn it!
Kelly has her first letter. This is anybody's challenge. Anybody can fail at any point. Nobody is ever out of it. Banjo taking his time, but he has his third letter and has a clear lead. Cagayan and Teddy both with 2 on his tail. Cagayan and Banjo both with 3 letters. This is just them in the lead. However, at any moment, one of them can fail. Banjo is trying to place his 4th head, or for 4th letter. He does successfully. It's Banjo with a slight lead. Cagayan is not too far behind, and with a mistake, anybody like Kelly, Super, or Venom could get back in this. Cagayan places his 4th letter coming back. Banjo almost places his 5th. Banjo's over halfway done with this challenge. Super's getting a little risky with his jumps, but it's paying up. And just as we say that, Super knocks down all 3 of his letters. Teddy knocks down all of his letters. Super and Teddy with 0 letters. They have been the most aggressive this challenge, and as we can see, it is not paying off. It is Banjo with a lead of 1 letter. Banjo places his 6th letter. Cagayan places his 5th. Kelly in 3rd place with her 3rd letter.
Teddy is falling out of it.
Banjo places his 7th letter. He is 1 letter away from winning immunity. Pending no mistakes, the only person that has a shot at catching Banjo is Cagayan. Kelly drops. All for progress gone. That puts Venom in a clear 3rd place position. Banjo has placed his last letter. All he has to do is get back to the start and he wins immunity.
Oh yeah.
Cagayan is coming back to get his last letter.
Done.
And Banjo has won individual immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final 6.
Nice
Good
job.
job, man. Good job.
Alright, we have a change here. Banjo, come collect immunity.
Ha la la, ooh la la.
Banjo, you have a guaranteed spot in the final 6. For the rest of y'all, I can't say the same. Head back to camp.
God, this bling feels so good on my chest. God damn. God damn. No, I wasn't expecting to win that immunity at all, dude. Like, these guys are so reckless. Like, I literally just had to have the steady hands of a surgeon, and then I won. I won a challenge. I beat Super. I beat Teddy. I beat Pearson. I beat him, and I got it. And I'm safe, and this is probably when I needed it the most, because oh my god, the last travel was a mess for me. I don't know how we get out of this, low-key, like, because it's gonna be you or, actually, it'll probably be Super, I don't know. But, just going forward, I don't know.
I feel like we lost a battle.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, they can win the battle, but they won't win the war.
I don't think they are gonna win the war.
No, I don't think so either.
We can't take this opportunity to not vote out Super.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, but then again, they've done stupider, so.
That challenge, I just watched it like fall apart for me. Like 1 block at a time. It was like, oh, I'm falling out. And then I fell out. And now I'm just like, I'm on the verge of being out of the game. Like, this isn't good. I'm not defeated by any means. I want to give this shit my 100%, but it's so hard when everyone's an op. Like, I know I live rent free, but these people have to open up their dome and want to make a move. Like, what is Kelly or Teddy? Like, what do they want?
My thing is, once I'm gone, I think you're gonna get looked at, 100%.
Really?
And even if you take out Lizzie and Banjo, it's gonna come down to what, Cagayan, Teddy, Kelly, and you. I mean, I guess you got to clutch up against Cagayan, but if you want that, all yours, bro.
Well, that's fair. Well, then what do you suggest?
Well, I think the man who I think that move's gonna go to Cagayan, the last one. So
Yeah,
I just
that's
think
fair.
for anything, it'd be him, because he's totally gonna get his. I mean, he's gonna be in Kelly's ear this whole game. He's gonna be in Teddy's ear this whole game. I know you're probably like pretty chill with them, but You get out Cagayan, you can take them both for yourself, and you can run this bitch. Yeah, there you go, small friend.
Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, what you looking at, little bitch? Yeah.
all right, let's go. No.
We don't have to go. I already won, you little. Yeah, stay down. Yeah, talk like this. Yeah, talk up to the big man. Hi, pal. Going for me?
Yeah.
Guess what, buddy? You're in
Are
for a
you re-
world of hurt.
Are you ready for me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm voting for you.
Yeah, having the talk with Super, I think we both know what's coming down. It's going to be me or him, and I think we both know it. We both were in the call together. You know, he's bullying me. It's fun in games. I know it's nothing personal. We're both here to just have fun, and it is a little stressful. Super is a good player, and I do worry, but pretty sure my numbers are still here. There really shouldn't be anything to worry about. I have Venom. I have Teddy. I have Kelly. Like, nothing should go wrong.
Yeah, I heard it from Super himself. The three of them, they want me with them to vote you out.
I was gonna say they're gonna target me, and like it's no secret I'm targeting Super. Or I
Yeah,
think
it ain't happening, my guy. You're safe. You have me 100%. You have Kelly 100%. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it all rides on Teddy.
yeah, Teddy's locked in.
You in with us, my guy? You in on the get Super the heck out of here?
No, Jim. I'm in. Okay. Okay, so it's just what are they voting? Do you know?
Oh, they're going for Pearson.
Okay, that makes sense. Is Liz with them?
Yes. We were just talking. She wants me to vote for Pearson.
Shit is going down. I think it's like the same numbers. It's Pearson versus Super. Super's won all these challenges. Super's the GOAT. Super's the king. And I'm not really sure where I stand at this very second. I made some deals. I've been wheeling and dealing, as they would say. And I'm trying to just cook my way to the top. I think I'm locked in with some people. I think some people will not vote for me. I think some people are finally being honest with me. And yeah, we'll see where that takes me. I mean, Venom told me himself that he wants to go to Final 3 with me. And if he goes back on that, then he said he gives me his permission not to vote for him in the end. So I'm taking that for what it's worth, and I'm hoping that everything can go well here. I don't even know how people view me at this point. Cause weird, you know? Cause I don't know if people are seeing me as like this dumbass who they just need as a number or something. I don't know what people are seeing right now. And so I'm kind of worried about that. But I don't know. I really want to vote off Super. And I'm just trying to figure out where we go from there.
100%.
And if I can figure that out, then it's all good.
Okay, so going into this tribal, this should be simple, you know. Votes the person who's like won every immunity so far, basically. And it should be me, Venom, Pearson, Teddy doing Super. And apparently everyone else wants to do someone else, I don't know.
I've said this like the last 3 rounds. And I'm sure me saying it out loud again is going to jinx us again. But god damn it, you, me, Pearson, and Teddy gotta do this.
Hopefully it should happen. Like Teddy, if Teddy doesn't vote Super, he doesn't have a brain.
If Teddy doesn't vote for Super, he's not going to win. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Hell, straight up, I think you, me, and Teddy should be the final 3.
100%.
I like, we've been sucking this whole game. Like, none of what we've been doing has worked at all. And Teddy's Teddy. So, like, we got to make sure Banjo, Pearson, Super, and Liz get the heck out of here. All right, here I am, doing a confessional. If you can look behind me, I'm not going to turn around because then they'll know I'm talking about them. But if you can see behind me, Super, Banjo, and Liz, I'm sure they're going to pull every trick in the book to try and keep Super this round, or try and do something, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think myself, Kelly, Pearson, and Teddy are locked solid. They've been running this game this entire time. It's time for the misfits, the underdogs, whatever you want to call us, to take control. This is our time.
They're obviously going to lie on my name because they're ops and they hate me. But I'm going to be honest, if I go here, you two are next, and you can take that as you will, because that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, for
So
sure.
yeah, you guys are like cooked. Like, you can vote me out. I'm fine with it. But you two are coming in next, so. And I already told Venom, because Venom knows he's like next on the chopping block. Like, those 4 are not breaking up.
I beat Super. So who are they going to go to now? The guy who won 3 immunities. Super. I don't know if I want to do that, I'll be real, but I don't know if I have any choice because they're holding the majority. All I can hope is that after this, if Super does go, I need to find my way to the end. Not mine and Liz's way, not mine and Pearson's way, my own singular way. But I think now would probably be a better chance for us to do something. 'Cause I don't know if Super's the best something. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna be
I'm not
completely.
100% confident.
Wait,
Okay,
one second.
you go though.
I'm not gonna lie. I really don't see a difference in, because the only two options I'm willing to do right now are Liz and Super. And that's just like, for me, non-negotiable after what happened last round. And that's nothing against you, because out of anyone, I don't blame you, because you kind of got like caught in the crossfires of what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I like Venom literally saved me. Teddy literally could have sent me home if they wanted to, and they didn't. And
Yeah, for sure.
I totally get if you want to make a move against one of us, and I have nothing no problems with that. But I can only vote for Super or Liz, out of just courtesy and respect. I don't think in any of the rounds that we've played, I've seen more of a straightforward round. Super's gonna vote me. I'm gonna go vote Super. We have 4. They have 3. Easy majority. Nothing should go wrong.
I couldn't even put a value on how much trust I have for you. You're not getting my vote till FTC when I vote for you to win. But, are we good or no? I'd rather no. I don't have an idol, I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, we're
But
good. I spoke with
we're
Liz.
locked?
I spoke
I
with
trust
Liz.
you.
Spoke with
Bro.
Banjo. We're fine.
Bro, I trust you 100%. And if you want out Liz or Banjo, you hit me up and I'm with you.
All right.
No questions asked.
Promise, my dude. Promise.
Yeah, I love you, bro.
All right.
Okay, that's not weird.
We'll talk to
Cut
you in a
that
bit,
out.
man.
Please
Let's
cut that out.
do this.
I pitched my case, but I think my goose is cooked. You know, there's only so many immunities you can win, and I don't have my necklace on. It might be game over for me. Likely is game over for me. But I'm gonna throw a couple jabs. If anything lands, and I get a knockout, bang, bang, turn me on, baby.
The shit's not going good.
Why? Oh, why? What's happening?
I mean, I feel like one of the only people that was trying really hard to help me went home. And I feel like I kind of just let him go home.
What, Mason?
Yeah.
Hell, that tribal was it was madness for sure. Although, hell, the last couple tribals have been madness.
Venom, I want to be straight up with you right now.
Yes, what's up?
I want to go to the end with you. I know we haven't talked the most, but
Yes.
I feel like everything's happening around us. I feel like you and me are in similar positions, and we hold almost virtually nothing.
Ain't that the truth?
I feel like together we could do something.
You know, I don't really feel comfortable. To be honest with you, I feel like I'm I'm not being targeted, which is always great, but I feel like I have no real agency or control of how the game is shaking out, and I do not want that. I do not want to just coast through the game, not getting my way, having, the ball pulled out from under me like Charlie Brown over and over again. Like, I want to do something. I want to show that I'm actually playing the game and I'm playing it well. And I think maybe a way I can do that is maybe I need to start up a connection with Liz. Well, I have heard Super. I have also heard Pearson. Those are the two names I think are being thrown around right now.
I know you probably don't want to vote out Pearson. Do you not want to?
I mean, I'm open to the idea if I can get a guarantee that, it's not just this round but future rounds that this is good.
I'll
we are good.
I'll pinky promise on it. You could be the most bitter juror ever if I vote you out.
All right, so then you want to do Pearson?
I want to do Pearson. If you're
Okay,
locked in with me, I'm locked in with you.
Then let's do Pearson then.
Alright.
This we can do it right now.
I'm word on it.
All right.
I'm putting my trust in you. Right now, this is a kind of a crucial moment. This is live or die, and I'm putting my faith in Venom. He's made me a promise. If Super goes home here, and then I go home, I'm gonna be the most bitter juror. I'm gonna be like, Venom sucks, bro. Venom's awful. I'm gonna poison the jury, bro. I would be the most bitter juror on this planet. You have never seen a more bitter juror. But if he pulls through, I'll love him for who he is. And I'll probably take him to the end with me. Because my end game is his end game.
Welcome back, Lagosta Rio Tribe, to your 4th Tribal Council as a merged tribe. Now introducing the members of our jury. Anton, Hodge, and Mason voted out last Tribal Council. Well, look what we have here. Banjo, you are now wearing the immunity necklace. How do you feel, man?
I don't even know, man. That challenge was just a fucking drug trip. Like, stacking letters is crazy, but like, not having to walk in certain places, dude, that makes it even more difficult. You know, I gotta walk a set route, dude. That's terrifying. I feel very fortunate to have won this. Wouldn't say lucky, but I would say very fortunate.
On the flip side of that, Super, you have had immunity for every tribal up until now. How does it feel?
Yeah. You know, it only cooks so many times. You know, you got to get out the kitchen eventually. And it was my time. Banjo crushed that. Pearson close second. Nice try, pal. But it happens, you know? And you gotta survive off more than immunity sometimes. And hopefully I do that tonight. If not, so be it. It's the game. Survivor. We love it.
Cagayan.
Yes.
So it's no secret that you were in a pretty tight vote last tribal, and you were moments away from being able to pull off the immunity win. You were 2nd place right behind Banjo. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, and maybe this is hubris of me to say, but I feel pretty at peace at whatever happens. I know after last tribal, I think I know where things are going. I'm not totally sure, but I am proud of Banjo for winning that. He totally crushed it. I would have loved to win immunity, but it wasn't in the cards.
Liz.
Yeah?
I mentioned the last vote, but you weren't here for the second half
No,
of that
I
vote.
wasn't.
What is your reaction to what all unraveled from that vote after you played the safety without power to the moment you're sitting here now?
I heard a lot of what happened. I've heard a lot of things from a lot of different people. I'm trying to I kind of know what happened, and to say that I'm disheartened would not describe it. I miss you, Mason.
Speaking of danger, someone who's been in trouble quite a few times this season, Teddy.
What's up, my boy?
How do you feel in terms of danger, whether it applies to you or somebody else at this tribal council?
Whether it applies to me or somebody else? What the fuck? Yeah, somebody's in danger this tribal. Yeah. I think that there is somebody in this tribe who is in danger. I think there's probably a couple people in this tribe who are in danger.
Whoa.
I'd say.
That's valid.
But
That's so valid.
for me right now, I'm like, I haven't heard my name at this tribal, which
I can
part of
vouch.
me, okay, Mr. Pearson,
Sorry.
part of
Not
me wants to feel good about that, right? That I haven't heard my name for literally the first tribal this entire fucking season. But on the other side of things, I'm kind of getting nervous because even though my mind is telling me I'm all good, my heart is telling me I'm still fucking stressing because maybe I'm not getting told shit.
Lastly, Venom.
Yes.
This is the part of the game where it's not only important to make it to the end, but put certain people on the jury. How is that impacting the people that you want to align with moving forward?
Well, hell, it's definitely a delicate balancing game. You know, you have to keep in mind who stays in the game. You got to keep in mind who goes at what time. You got to keep in mind who's on the jury. Ultimately, all you can really do is just talk to people, see what their heads are at, see if it aligns with what you think is best for your own game, and just go from there and hope for the best.
And with that, it is time to vote. Super, you're up first.
I don't take L's from little men.
You know, walking up, I knew exactly who I was going to vote for. But now that I'm actually standing here in the voting booth, you know, maybe I should reconsider some things.
I'm put my whole body, I put my whole pussy into this game.
Well, I think I mentioned this before. My head's beating like a drum, but unfortunately, I'm gonna be beating you out of the game.
I will go tally the votes. I have tallied the vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
What are you looking at me for?
Alright, with that, I'll read the votes. First vote. Super.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Shocker.
Second vote. Super.
Whoa.
Damn.
Oh, fuck me.
Third vote. Super.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Fourth vote.
Oh, what happened?
Cagayan.
No. Hey, really?
Fifth vote.
Sorry.
Cagayan.
Please.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Sixth vote. Cagayan.
Whoa.
You're tied. 3
Wait,
votes
wait,
Super,
wait.
3 votes Cagayan, 1 vote left.
Before you say anything, I just want to say, it has seriously been a pleasure playing with you, and I'm just glad that we got this chance to like.
Countdown. Your boost is
So.
cooked.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
The 7th and final vote. The 8th person voted out, and the 4th member of our jury. Super. That's 4 and that's enough. Bring me your torch.
So close.
Much
No
love,
way.
bro.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that was it. Wow.
we
Good
were
game.
so
Good game.
close.
Super,
game.
bro. I love you. I love you.
Good game,
Yeah,
man.
your number's
GG.
black though.
Good game.
Real.
Super. You had a hell of a run. It was amazing watching you play. However, tonight, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Real.
And with that, it is only 6 of y'all remaining. And would you look at that? It's a split 3-3 for original tribes. Who would have thought?
Boy. How the fuck is that?
I
And
thought
with
we were
that-
belonging.
And with that, head back to camp.
Unfortunately tonight, my goose was cooked. But that's how it goes sometimes. We gotta accept and move on. I'm really happy with how I played. I feel like I couldn't have given this more. But hey, 4-3. I was close. I was 1 vote away. So we'll take that. We move. Fuck it, we ball, you know?